Okay, first order for today. We are Saturday, and this is a $30 order on Uber that took me a million years because he wanted two at the deli, and it took me 25 minutes.
All right, we have arrived, and I have accepted a $15 order on DoorDash for Albertsons because that's where I am right now. It doesn't take me back to the store, but the customer is literally, I don't know, 1 or 2 minutes away from the store. I'm the one who's actually like 2 miles away. You know, I was like, okay, I might as well just do it and maybe hope for something else after that one that takes me back to the store. We'll see. Yeah, it was under 10 items, but he has 2 packs of water, 2 bags of 14 pounds of dog food. He added an item as well, 6 pounds of like dog food as well, so yay. If this is a no-tip order, I will be salty, not gonna lie. So I hope it's not. Okay, so this is not a no-tip order because I know, and I knew before actually completing the order because I have delivered to her before. She's really, really nice. She tipped $7, which is amazing. Now I'm gonna go back to the store. I made $45. The first Uber order, I'm expecting a $20 tip, which is amazing. And this one was $15.
Continue on Morgan Street for 2 kilometers.
So that's $45, and it's 2:30. Hopefully today is busy. We'll see. The store was packed earlier. Not this one, but the other one that I shop at was packed. So. I think I've delivered to her once already. Of course it doesn't work. So the door was not unlocking, so she sent her son who came to pick up the groceries. Everything's fine. And that's funny because something happened earlier when I was walking towards the elevator. There is one security guard that I don't like because he's always on his phone, and I kind of have like I'm kind of mad at those security guards since I've been like assaulted in that store. I don't understand how a security guard can be on the phone literally for 5 hours not checking anything, and he is the one who does this. Like for literally his entire shift he will be on the phone, and dude never said a word to me, ever. Doesn't say hello, doesn't say shit. And I don't know what was going on. I think a lady wanted to know where the bike rack is because she wanted to go inside with her bike, and he was like, no, you can't. And obviously he speaks like broken English. I have nothing against this, but this is an important this is important for the rest of the story. And he was like, go, go, go. And he was literally almost pushing her into the elevator. And she was like, can you tell me where it is? Can you tell me where it is? And he was like, go, go. And he looks at me. I go towards the elevator. He looks at me and he's like, excuse me, check what she wants. And I was like, I don't work here. And then she was like, she doesn't work here. And I don't know where the bike rack is actually. I don't think there is one. If there is one, I have never seen it, and I'm here every single day. Now he has a different dog. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? That's another story that I need to tell you. And the thing is, if you ask me nicely and you're like, hey, excuse me, can you see what she wants? Like, I don't understand what she wants. Can you help me? I've done it before. The other day there was a courtesy clerk, and she was like, oh, can you help me? Because I don't know what language she speaks and I don't understand what she's saying. So I was like, sure. I mean, she spoke Hebrew, and it was like, I don't speak Hebrew at all. So we tried, but he literally, he did this with his finger. He was like, excuse me, can you check what she wants? And I was like, I don't work here. Who the f are you? Like, excuse me, who are you? You know, it's like, don't talk to me this way. Say please and thank you when you talk to me, okay? Because I say please and thank you when I talk to people. And don't give me orders like that. Just because you're struggling doesn't mean it's my problem, okay? And like I said, this guy literally never said a word to me. I do not want that. I do not agree with you talking to me this way. I don't know who you think you are, and I don't know who you think I am, okay? Don't talk to me this way. But that was interesting. It was like, I don't know what's the deal with you, but I think you have the wrong person here. I don't think you understand. I don't work here, and I don't work for you. Like, are you the owner of this place? Don't talk to me this way. And for the other story, the other driver who kept parking in the reserve spots and all of that, there is one employee who told him, she was like, you can't park here, okay? This is reserved for people who order online, and you keep parking here when there is a million other spots available. He was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, no, you're not sorry. She was like, no, you're not sorry. You keep doing it, even though you know. And for the past 3 or 4 days, he's been coming to the store with dogs, dangerous dogs, who literally, he will have the window open to the maximum, and the dog is putting his head outside, and everyone who goes even remotely close to his car, the dog lunges and tries to bite and growls. And I've seen it with several people. Today it's a different dog. He's been bringing different dogs to the store who are dangerous and trying to bite. So I was like, what the actual f***? Can you just behave normally? I don't think he can.
Alright, I just accepted a $16 order on Uber for, I think 6 items. It's like ice cream and chips. Super easy. Hopefully it's in stock though.
Right! Everything was in stock! That's amazing because he had some chips that are usually out of stock, so that's amazing. And now he is 10 minutes away.
I didn't realize they were so close to my house.
Alright, drop-off has been completed, and so it was a leave at my door, but obviously the gate was locked. And she comes out and she was like, oh, this might be the wrong flavor. The chips, one of the chips, whatever, high peas chips that you wanted. I took a screenshot just in case. On my app it says barbecue, and she was like, no, it's a blue bag, it's the blue one. And I was like, she was like, does it say barbecue on there? I was like, yeah. She was like, oh, it's fine, I can always return it. And I was like, bro, if you know this is gonna be the wrong flavor, why don't you send me a message? She seemed to know that it was going to be the wrong flavor. So why don't you send me a message to tell me, just FYI, the app didn't let me choose the flavor that I want. Can you please check if they have this flavor? No, you let me do the shopping, come to your house, and then once I'm in front of your house, you're like, oh, well, I can always return it. Sure. I'm not after you have said like this is the wrong item, which it is not, by the way. So I took a screenshot of the item name, and it says barbecue. I mean, it's okay. I don't think she's gonna give me a bad rating or anything, but come on.
All right, I have accepted a $66 order on Instacart. 3 people though. I don't care. Okay, A, B, and C. She is the closest, and she is gonna be the last one to be delivered to. And I cannot jump task, and I cannot deliver to her before because she has alcohol, so I need to check her ID. Make it make sense.
First drop-off is done. Second drop-off is across the street right here. Literally across the street from this one. This one is an apartment building. I've been there before. It's so weird because I arrived, and so he came out.
Your destination is on the right.
See, it's just right here. He came out and he was like, oh, you can leave it here in front of him. Like he was there, and I was like, why don't you just grab it? Is it like a weird kink?
Access granted. Please enter.
Okay, she says left at pool, elevator to 319. She doesn't have that many things, but she has this big ass pack of diapers or wipes, whatever it is. And also, she wanted some mac and cheese that they didn't have. So I sent her a message with a replacement. She read the message, she never answered. This gives me the ick. Like, you read the message. Can you say yes or no? And also, she has a meat customer. And in her notes, she said to leave it at the door. Another ick. But oh well. Okay, she's 319. Bro.
So, what are your bets? Do you think they all tipped? I'm having a doubt for this one because she was not answering. Leave at door. I don't know. I know the third one tipped. Maybe the first one didn't tip. That's weird though.
A third drop-off has been completed, and I was right. The second customer tipped $0. Anyone who tips 0 on the apps is a low-life human being. So I don't feel bad for you. Like, okay. I have a very low opinion of you. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, the order ended up being $65. She was waiting for me outside with her cart. I've delivered to her once before, so I knew she would be there. Super nice. And I think she tipped me, like, how much did she tip? She's the biggest tipper. I feel bad because she's the biggest tipper and she is the last one to be delivered. She had frozen items. And the other two, like the first one, he tipped $5, which is okay, but it's shit. She tipped $43, you guys, and she is the last one to get delivered to. You know, it's like, and she's the closest ones. That's the thing I don't understand. She's the closest one to the store, so yes, I understand they want me to, like, they want me to go the furthest away and then come back because they know I'm gonna come back to the store. But it's like last time, literally the one that was 3 buildings down from the store was the last one to get delivered to. And I don't understand why. It doesn't make any sense. And the thing is, when there is no alcohol, I can bypass and I can see the address and I can tell the customer, okay, I'm on my way, and then bypass. But when there is alcohol, I can't because I have to scan the ID. You know what I mean? It's like, it sucks. Instacart, do something about this. Like, why do you have the biggest tipper, who's the closest to the store, delivered to last? After the no tipper even. This is unacceptable.
Okay, I just arrived at the store end. I'm $49 away from $200 and I just received a $44 order for one customer on Instacart. This is a $500 order. And she tipped 25 bucks. And I still have one bag here because it doesn't fit. Oh well, it took me 30 minutes to shop for all of this shit.
Do not ask me how. I do not know. There's more at the front as well. Thank God it's a house. Thank God.
Right. Let's be honest. This is not a good order, tip-wise, but I keep thinking about the fact that it's gonna be $40 or more, I hope, at the end of the day after this delivery. and I will be literally like not even 10 bucks away from 200, and it's not even 8 p.m. yet. It's not even 7:30 yet. So I'm just thinking about that right now. I'm not thinking about the fact that it's a one big ass order, and she was not answering the messages, and I had to replace a bunch of stuff. So I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking about the fact that she has at least 15 bags plus one big pack of toilet paper or paper towels, plus 2 packs of water, plus 3 packs of cans, minis, but still, plus 1 pack of 12 bottles of ice, you know, the ice, the little bottle lemonade, whatever ones. Then she has 3 pounds of actual ice. You know, it's, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about the amount that I'm going to receive after delivery. She didn't have that many items either. It was like 58 or something, or 60 items. It's just that she has so many bulky items that it takes so much space. But it was not hard to shop for it. It's just if she was answering the messages, it would have been easier. But it wasn't hard. Most of it was in stock. It's junk what she wants, you know. It's like ocean spray, orange juice, apple juice, snacks, packs of snacks. You know, it's so easy to shop for this. Completely honest with you, this should have been a $100 order more for me, because it was $470-ish for me. So considering Instacart upcharges quite a while, plus all of the fees and the taxes, it's well over $500 for her. And yeah, at least a $50 order, at least a $50 tip, not order. So it should have been like a $70-80 order for me. I don't know this customer, so I don't know if she's going to increase her tip. I'm not counting on it. But my friend told me that there are a few customers that will tip low, and once it's delivered, they are increasing their tips. I don't know if she's one of them. I mean, ultimately, I accepted the order knowing it was 44. If it stays 44, I don't think I would be mad. You know, it's not even going to take me an hour, so it's very heavy. So she sent me a message, and she said that basically I'm gonna beat her to her house. I take this as a compliment, like that I was really, really fast. It's a gated community. No, oh, it's over there. So you have to call at the intercom, but she said she would bus me in, so that's not a problem. Let's see. All right, we're done. Oh, good Lord. And that's $500 worth of groceries. Okay, drop-off is done. It was not a complicated drop-off either, like not at all. I was able to park in the driveway because they were not here, so there was space, and then I just had to unload everything. 7:41. I need to do my calculations, but I'm pretty sure I'm not far away from 200, and that's a very good news.
All right, accepted a $14 order on Instacart for 4 items, which will take me over 200. Hallelujah, Lord Jesus. All right, everything was in stock. Now let's go deliver. She is 3:04. It smells like dog piss in there. 306 to 310. Okay. Okay, drop off is done. She tipped really well. She tipped $7. She had 1 pack of mini cans of Cokes, some fruit snacks, some rice milk, and some toilet paper. Can't complain. She's like not even a mile away from the store, and there was parking right in front of the building. Perfect order.